Welcome to this video. Today we are having a discussion on Money Mathematics Class 4. Money Mathematics Class 4. What you see in this picture is the images of 1000 rupee note, 500 rupee note, 100 rupee note, 50 rupee note, 20 rupee note and 10 rupee note used in India. These are Indian currencies. Here you can see 5 rupee note, 2 rupee note, 1 rupee note and then coins. Coins are 10 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin, all are there, and then there used to be 1 paisa coin, 2 paisa coin, 3 paisa coin, 5 paisa coin, 10 paisa coin, 20 paisa coin, etc. These are the good old coins. Recently, the government of India had released new currency notes. This is your 2000 rupee note, this is your 1000 rupee note, 500 rupee note, all this has been introduced, and then 200 rupee note was also introduced, and then 50 rupee note. The 50 is new, this 500 is new, this 2000 is new. All these were the new notes that were introduced. This 20, 10, 5 and all is the existing old note. These are the currencies. Currency is the money of a particular country. In India, we use Indian rupee. In Australia, we use Australian dollar. In London, we use Great British Pound, GBP, Pound Sterling. In USA, we use United States dollars. This is how the currencies are. This is the money of that country issued by the government. The people of that country use that money to buy the things in that country. When you travel to another country, you have to take the currency of that country or convert your money into their money to buy things. Okay. Now, suppose you want 75 paisa. And then how do we get 75 paisa? We need 125 paisa and we need 150 paisa. So total added together 50 plus 25, 75 paisa you will get. PS is the short form for paisa and RS is the short form for rupees. If it is 1 rupee, we write as RE. Now suppose you want 3 rupees and 25 paisa, you will have to have 125 paisa, 1 rupee and 2 rupees. This is how we can have. Or the alternate way will be, you will have 3 1 rupees and we will have no 2 rupees. We will have no 2 rupees and we can have 3 1 rupees. Now if you want 7 rupees and 75 paisa, you will need 125 paisa, you will need 150 paisa, together will be 75 paisa, and then for 7 rupees, you will have 1 2 rupee note and 1 5 rupee note. Suppose you want 9 rupees, you cannot have a 10 rupee note, so you will have 1 5 rupee, and then possibly you may have 4 1 rupee note, or you can have 2 rupee notes. Suppose you want 16 rupee, then you can have 1 rupee note, 1 5 rupee note, 1 10 rupee note. Now suppose somebody doesn't have 1 rupee note, then what do? We can have 2 50 paisa coins. Suppose you don't have 2 50 paisa coins, then what we can do? We can have 4 25 paisa coins. 4 25 paisa coins will add to 25 plus 25 50, 50 plus 50 is 100. So 100 paisa is 1 rupee. 100 paisa is 1 rupee. So 4 25 paisa coin will add to 1 rupee. Then here another 5 rupees, so 6 rupee. 6 plus 1 plus this is 10 rupee, 16 rupee. Suppose you want 23 rupees. Then what do? We take 120 rupee note, 120 rupee note, and then 1 2 rupee note, and then we don't have a 1 rupee note. Then what do? We take 2 50 paisa coin. 2 50 paisa coin, if you take 2 50 paisa is 1 rupee, this is 2 rupee, total 3 rupees, 3 plus 20 rupees is 23 rupees. Suppose you want 77 rupees, then we can have 150 rupee note and 1 20 rupee note. You don't have 120 rupee note, then you take 2 10 rupee note. So 50 plus 20, 70 rupees. Then you need another 7. So do you have a 5 rupee? Yes, I have a 5 rupee. So this is 50 plus 20, 70, 75 rupees. Then you need 2 more rupees. Then you can take 2 1 rupee coin or 2 1 rupee notes. Now suppose you want 1234 rupees and 75 paisa. This is what you want. So definitely you need to have 125 paisa and 150 paisa. So this is 75 paisa. Then you need 4 rupees. For 4 rupees you can take 1 rupee note and then you can take 2 1 rupee notes. 2 notes are 2 rupees. This is 1 rupee. This is 2 rupee because it is 2 notes. So 2 plus 2 is 4 and 4 75. Then you need 1230. How do we get 1230? 1 10 rupee note and 1 20 rupee note will give you 30 rupees. Then you need 200. For 200 you add 200 rupee notes. So this is 200, and then over 1000 you can add 1. So what we are trying to see? We are trying to see if you want 1234 rupees 75 paisa, then You will have one 1000 rupee note. So 1000 is gone. Then 234. You take 200 rupee note. So 200. And then you take 120 and 110 rupee note. So total is 30 rupee. So 1230. And then for 4 rupees, either you take 2 notes of 2 rupee each, or you take 1 note of 2 rupee and 2 notes of 1 rupee each. Totally is 4 rupees. And then for 50 paisa you take 150 paisa coin, and for 25 paisa you take 125 paisa coin. This is how we get 1234 rupees 75 paisa. This is how you give money when you buy something, or when somebody have to give you money. This is a way you can give money. Now in this example, you can take 2 1 rupee notes, or if you don't have 1 rupee note but you have 2 rupee notes, then you can take here 2 rupee notes. 2 rupee notes is also 4 rupee, or you can have only 1 rupee notes. If you have, you can take here 4. So what will happen? 4 1 rupee notes is 4, plus this is 75, 4 rupees 75 paisa. And then this is 20 plus and 30 rupees. So 34 rupees is 75 paisa. And this is 102 into 100. So 234 rupees is 75 paisa. This is how we try to arrive at how much money we have to give or how much money we have to get. Now other details we will see in the next video, where how we can split the money.